Hey, what is good, guys? BostonBraxo here. Welcome back to another video. And today I'm here with the man, the myth, the legend, Life with Howard.
Yes, sir. What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. If you guys are new here, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and spread the new booze.
For those that are watching, we are doing a video a little bit different than what we do on our channels. Well, at least mostly for Howard.
Yeah.
And let me give you some context for those that don't know. I tell story times on my channel. What I do is I tell a story that actually happened in real life, yes, and then I put gameplay audio over it. But in this video, I want Howard to tell a few stories with me about stuff that has happened at school. Because we actually do go to the same school. Oh, I've just got a phone notification. I want to turn that off. We actually do go to the same school, and
hmm
he's going to be starting off with two stories, and then in the end, I will also tell a story, and then, yeah, let's just see how it turns out. All right,
I
let's get it on. Let's go. Let's have Howard tell a story first.
so I'm gonna call this story Karen Karen.
Okay.
So yeah, so we was all in Mr. Linton class. We was learning about the geography of China, and Mr. Linton asked, "What is one thing you want to know about China?" So I raised my hand and say, not trying to be racist or anything. I was like, why do they eat dogs?" Next thing, next thing you know, the girl I was sitting right next to, I'm call her a alright, I'm gonna give her sunshine, yeah,
Shinsai.
sunshine. Alright, so sunshine, the girl I was sitting right next to, out of nowhere, boom, smack me dead hard on my forehead and say, "Why you say that? Why you say that?" Going on and saying, "Why you say that? That's a stereotype." While I'm over here saying I wasn't trying to be racist or anything. I was just asking a simple question. Then she kept going on and on. Oh, so what if somebody come up to you and say, "Oh, why do you eat watermelon? Why you eat chicken? Why you eat hot sauce?
Okay,
Why you eat
that's
white
just
meat?"
being racist. That's just being
Exactly.
racist, honestly.
Exactly. Kept going on and on about it. So me and her going back and forth. Of course, I'm saying that I wasn't trying to be racist or anything. Then the teacher, Mr. Linton, got tired of hearing it. So he sends me out the classroom, and it was like 1 minute before the bell. It was 1 minute before the bell, and I walked back to the classroom, sitting right next to the door, right next to the teacher. So I was like, I ain't do nothing. So anyway, when we walk out, her and her little goons, yeah, I'm calling goons. Her and her little goons came up to me, and she was dead in my face. Was like, "So you want to say racist stuff on your YouTube channel? You want to say Ching Lang Ling on my YouTube channel? Say it to my face. Say it to my face." And I was like, "I don't got time for this, bro. I don't got time for this." So I start walking off. She was like, "You walking off because you scared? You walking off because you're scared?" Then I stopped. She stops right in front of me, kept going on and on. Then her friends say, "Just do it." So my friend Robert was right behind me, and I was like, "Now if she hit me, is it alright for me to hit her back?" He was like, "Yeah." So and then he was like, "It's 2022, bro. Who gives a fuck anyway?" So I turned it back, I turned around after that. I mean, not that loud, but I got smacked dead in my cheek. So I was like, "All right, bet." She turned around, I smacked her on her ear. Real talk, got her head flying off, bro. I'm telling you. Then I knew she was gonna coming back, so I walked off after that because I wasn't trying to get caught or in trouble. So I hear her footsteps coming up, so I instantly dodged forward. Then I turned back around. The teacher grabbed her, and he grabbed me. He was like, "Bro, I don't even know who you is, but just get going." Then she still on it till this day. After I got suspended for a week, she still on it. She was like, "Don't make me smack you." The other on Friday, she was like, "Don't make me smack you of what you looking at me for." So yeah.
And well,
Yeah.
that was actually a pretty insane story. It's kind of
hmm
that's very racist though of her. That's actually very
Yeah.
offensive for her to go do that because she's super Twitter like anyways. Like she definitely goes on Twitter a lot. I'm gonna say that. Yeah. I made a story time about her a few months ago about how she threatened to kick me in the balls because
Damn.
I did absolutely nothing wrong to her. I did not hurt her. I don't know who put a Cheerio in her Fruit Loops, but
They said a Cheerio in this. Okay, never mind. That caught me off guard, but
Yeah. All right, and now time for your second story.
all right, I'm gonna call this one F tier plan, okay?
F tier plan. All right.
So, in our school, it's for a fundraiser. It's for drama and band that we sign up to sell candy, box of chocolates of 30. All
Yeah,
right,
I bought a
max
few of
actually
those.
60. Yeah, actually 60. So, yeah. So anyway, you got to give the money back if you want a new box, or if you don't give the money back in 3 weeks, you got to pay for it. So anyway, so we was in first period. I forgot what day it was, and we all was playing around in first period. And it was this girl that was selling candy. So we all playing around. We was playing. We was throwing a football across the classroom. So I come towards where she was sitting. Her box was sitting behind her, and she was looking forward. So I was like, "Bet, I'm stupid." So I start kicking it. Then my friend joined in. We both start kicking it. Then he kicked it hard and far. So we was like, "Oh, somebody probably seen that." So we ain't gonna say nothing. So nobody said nothing. So I was like, we both go in it. We open it, and he took two chocolates. And then I seen the money, so I took the money, hurry up and put it in my jacket. Looked around, ain't nobody said nothing, ain't nobody seen nothing. So then I put it in my backpack. Then out of nowhere, she was like, "Where's my box of chocolates? Where's my chocolates at?" Then that's when teacher was like, "Somebody stole your chocolates. What happened to your chocolate?" She was like, "I don't know. It was sitting behind me." And then she said that it had 50. It had my money in it. The teacher said how much money it was. She said $50. So the teacher was like, "Oh, I gotta call the people to search. People to search people. That made no sense. Uh, somebody come search the room. Uh, so I was like, oh shoot, let me hurry and put this in my Chromebook. So I put it in my Chromebook. And first it was one staff member that came in was like, all right, I ain't playing no games with y'all. Empty all y'all pockets. So everybody was like, everybody empty their pockets. Knowing me, I'm in the front of the classroom. Empty up one pocket. Boom, empty that pocket. Boom, empty that pocket. I had my phone in one pocket. So I put it on the desk. Basically, I empty out all my pockets, even my jacket, even the jacket I was wearing under that, back pockets. Yeah, basically every pocket I had. Then she was like, all right, so nobody gonna give her the money? All right. So then that's when two staff members came down. Two white ladies, you know. So she was like, okay, now who took the money? Just give it back and we could all be cool about it. We don't care. Only thing I don't like is somebody stealing money and not giving it back to nobody. If I was just playing a game, just say that I was playing a game and then we done with. But if we gotta keep going on and actually gotta search somebody, which is we don't want to do, we can just go this off as easy. No, I
I
mean I
always
was like,
say that.
huh?
I always say that when like people steal stuff. I swear.
then then it was like so they I was knowing I was like, all right, bet I ain't giving it away because if I give it to him, it's gonna make me seem that I actually took it, which is I did. But anyway, anyway, she was like, I'm gonna give you to the count of five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nobody gave it to her. I ain't give it to her. So then she was like, all right, bet I'm gonna give y'all one more try. Y'all, so they turned around. It was like, all right, whoever has the money could put it right here on our legs, put it behind us, and we would not give a care who had it or who put it right there. Only thing we want is just somebody to give us the money, and we can all be done with this. So, I had to blow my nose. Had to blow my nose. You know, I was like, but so
Yeah.
I blew my nose. Grabbed the tissue, went over to the garbage can, and they was standing right next to the door to make sure nobody was leaving or nobody was coming in. So they was facing the wall. I stand right next to them, blow my nose, looked at him, put it down the put it in the garbage can, and I walked off. Then that's when I she was like, no. Then I kept trying to give her the chocolates that she took that my friend took that actually that was mine, but I tried to give it to her anyway. So I was like, here, you can have it. Whoever has it, I'm gonna just yeah, you could just have the two chocolates I had. She was like the teacher, the staff member was like, no, honey, I got it. Thank you for being kind, but I got it. I could just give her the two chocolates or the dollar. Then I tried to give her $1 of change. So she was like, no, honey, I got it. You good? You good? So I was like, all right, bet that's out of the option. Then they was like, all right, nobody gave it to me. Nobody gave it to us. So all right, bet. we all finna go search the room. And you wanna know what happened? You wanna know what happened after that?
What happened?
They checked me first out of everybody in the room. They checked
Damn.
me first.
Like they knew.
This is how it went down. So she came to me first. I was like, God damn. And my backpack was empty. I had all my stuff. I had all my stuff in the desk right next to me. The only thing I had in my hand was the Chromebook, that was a dumb play. I should have never had the Chromebook in my hand. So she grabs it. Was like, what is this? So she tried to get it out of my hand. So I hesitantly pull it back. Then she didn't say nothing. So I just let go. Then she was like, what is this? And then she was like, is this it, honey? She came over and was like, yeah, I got my name on it. And then that's when the other staff member was like, Howard, I'm very disappointed. Come on. Yep, everybody can go to the classroom. We done with it. So when I was walking, I was like, damn, I got caught. When I was in our office, I was like, yeah, I got caught. It was no point in me trying to lie saying that I didn't have it or anything. So
Just been like,
yeah.
nope, not me. Not me at all.
So yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it.
Did you like try to when you were like stealing it though? Were you like trying to keep it, or were you just pulling a prank?
To be honest with you,
Like
it was kind of both. It was
it
kind
was
of
like
both.
you're like $50. You're like, you know what? I was about to do a prank, but I'm about to buy the next Call of Duty.
I swear I was, bro. I was trying to get away with it.
Yeah, yeah.
that's, yeah, that's the crazy part. Because I was actually gonna give it back. I was actually gonna give it back to him when they was looking away. But then I realized it was a teacher looking. Then it was the other teacher looking.
Like
So I was like,
you kind of hesitated, and it would have been
yeah, I
like
kind of hesitated to
embarrassing.
give it back.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, yeah. I get that. Yeah. Moral of the story: don't steal though. Don't steal. That's what I get.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
That was a pretty good story though. But yeah, that was funny. But all right, so let's go on to my story. So let's just dive straight into it. Let me give you some context. For those that still don't know, I live in Las Vegas. I go to the same school, as Howard, like I already said,
Yeah.
and I moved from Utah. That's where I've been born and raised.
Dang.
And eventually, I moved down here in the summer, and the school year started, and I was already like a week late signed up. And
Mm.
then it got to my second day of school. And I had already had a few friends, and I was sitting with them at lunch, and I was sitting with my two friends, yeah, actually no, let's say their actual names. They won't mind. So I was with my friend Gio, and then I was with my friend Eduardo. They're both cool dudes. Um, and we were sitting there, talking about whatever, video games, just pretty much anything.
Like
And
something.
then all of a sudden, I hear people crowding around at like the opposite side of the cafeteria.
Travis Scott.
Yeah, yeah. And I see people like yelling, crowding around,
Mm.
and I stand up and I'm like, the hell's going on over there? And I realize there's these two dudes just duking it out. They're just going straight at it, punching each other straight in the face, just going
Damn.
bam, 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 bam. And
Damn. No wonder why.
everybody was crowding around, and it got to
Shit.
the point where it was so crowded that they all ran outside, including the people fighting, so they'd have
Damn.
more room to fight. They went all the way outside, out to the exit that like you can't go through,
It
and
had been organized.
everybody was running, and they had their phones out, and they're like, "World Star, World Star!"
Trying to get that 1080p camera.
Yeah, you can
Mm-hmm.
get the 1080p 4K HDR,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody's like, they're fighting, and everybody runs outside, including me and my friends, and we run all the way out there, and we just see them done duking it out, and they just got separated, and the staff swarmed in like a trying to dispose a bomb or whatever, and yeah, it was pretty funny and quite entertaining, and yeah, like here's the thing about fights in school: it's not fun to get into them unless you get a free story, or you get to watch a fight. Those are the morals of fights at school. But
True.
yeah. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much my story. I know that was a pretty quick one, but that was just it's all right. Yeah. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Howard, you did awesome telling your stories. It was fun coming on to the recording session to make
Yeah,
this
pleasure to
video.
have you too.
And
Pleasure to be here.
pleasure to yeah, me too. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You want to say anything before we end the video?
Uh, sunshine.
Sunshine. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, don't get into
Rapping
fights,
news.
don't steal, and mess up some crazy people. Like that one Karen. Alright, anyways, hope you all enjoy your
Rapping
night.
news.
Anyways, bye guys.